So who's there? Hello, nice lady.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren?
Yeah.
So off you go with your story.
All right, so I'm sorry, but this story is going to put someone on the spot on that stage. I'm one of 3 girls. About 10 years ago, I was on holiday in Dublin, checking in to Dublin International Airport, and my 11-year-old sister starts watching someone check in. And she runs up to this person and says, "Oh my God, are you Anne Hathaway?" And then turns around, whips off her sunglasses and says, "Hi, you can call me Annie." And then, you know, proceeds to interact and talk to all of us, asking how our holiday is, posing pictures with us. It was so nice and it was so lovely, and that would have been a really great story had it ended there. However, after Anne left, my mother then just started crying hysterically about how nice Anne Hathaway was, all through check-in, all through security, who naturally, none of these people had any context and naturally thought she was batshit crazy. Thank you, Anne, for being so lovely and nice and for making my mom cry.
That's like the nicest story ever.
Benedict Cumberbatch and I were actually at the same boarding school. We both went to Harrow, and there are lots of rumours circulating about what he got up to there. So I thought I'd use this...
Do it now.
I've got your back. I've got your back.
You didn't, I had it.
So just sat with it now.
Okay, so about 3 years ago, I went to London to go to the premiere of The Iron Lady to try and meet Meryl.
Oh my God.
So I took my mum and my best friend. We kept missing her as she was like making her way through the crowds, and my mum got fed up with the cold and went into the National Theatre. By the time we found her, she was drunk. And when I say drunk, I mean steaming.
Your mother or
Yeah,
me?
my mother. So we went to like take my mum back to the hotel, but we went past the premiere again, and she was talking to the security guards, and she told them that she was their undercover boss and secret millionaire. But they believed her. We met, Meryl came out to the after party and was like, she got into her car and we were like, oh, it's fine, we've seen her, I'm so happy. And the window was down a bit in the front of the car, and we were all like, oh, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. And Meryl got out of the car and came and meet me and my friends. And my mum was like, oh, thanks, Meryl, babes. I was like, Mum, just, we're taking you home now.
You can walk, you can walk. Well done.
So when I was a student, I had a part-time job. I worked as a film extra. And I did this little film called Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black.
Oh my gosh.
And so we're filming in this field outside Pinewood Studios, and it was very, very, very hot. And I had the flu. So I wasn't feeling very well at all, and I kind of...
Well, this is going to... It was going to end badly. Yeah. He was going to get sick on somebody. Do you remember somebody vomiting on you?
It's a vague recollection of, some flu bug going around. Not really.
Yeah, no, I knew it was going to end. Yes, it was going to end in a horrible bodily function. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle.
Newcastle, okay. Do you live there or here?
I live in Newcastle, yeah.
Okay. Off you go with the story, Sebastian.
Well, many moons ago, I actually went to school in Newcastle, and there was a disco coming up. There was a really popular girl at school. Usual sort of scenario, all the guys after her. I sort of waited to the last moment, last couple of days, and asked the girl, this popular girl in question, if she'd like to go with me. She said yes. And this was literally, I think, the day before the disco. Lo and behold, it turns out that she was actually going to go with somebody else. And that other person was actually Charlie.
Sebastian Lippiat!
That's the one, man.
Dirty bastard!
I didn't know. Innocent.
How could this have happened to two people? Rachel Gould!
They're very same, yes. You know who it is.
Wow.
You know, at the time...
You look older
at
than
the
me.
time I was there
We're the same age. And did you end up marrying Rachel Gould?
No, not yet, no.
Okay. There's still time.
You don't happen to have a sword with you, do you?
You could have revenge if you want to. Do you want to? There you go. All those years. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. What's your name?
James.
James. Lovely, James. And what do you do?
I'm a civil servant.
A civil servant. Lovely. In London here?
Yes, in London.
And are you from the London area?
No, I live in London, but I'm originally from Suffolk.
Oh.
Yeah, mate.
It's a Suffolk massive. Is he mentioned in the song?
Probably, yeah. What school did you go to?
So, I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
Have a look.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
What did you say, James?
Hello, yeah.
James.
Yes.
Me?
That's the one.
What the fuck?
Do you
He
know
was
him?
my best mate growing up.
You're kidding! And now you're talking to him on a monitor.
I'm not wearing my specs, and he's like,
Oh, my
"What the
God.
hell? Can we not flip him and just get him out of here?" And
Yeah.
put him on the couch?"
Well, do you have a story, or do you...
Well, yeah, I did, but it's up to you.
Please let it be about Ed.
It's about Ed.
All right.
Okay, tell your story, then we'll flip you, and then...
Let me sit with you.
Okay, tell the story.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, as Ed was
This
saying...
is
when we
so
were...
random, mate. This
Yeah,
is...
I know, it's really weird. Yeah, when we were younger, Ed used to come round to my house, and yeah, like you're saying, we used to be quite good mates. And I remember one time he was coming around for tea, and I'd forgotten to tell Mum who was a vegetarian, at that point anyway. And so Mum cooked, I think, a sausage and mash for tea. And Ed said, you know, after the meal, these are the best sausages I've ever tasted. You know, where did you get them from? And Mum had to lie because she had no clue. And so, yeah, 16 years later, I'm really sorry.
First time I ever had meat, and also the first time I ever watched a Simpsons episode was around your house as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well done. We're going to flip you now, and then
come in.
we can be reunited backstage. Okay.
But no, put him on the couch.
Okay. There he goes. Bring him on. Who wants to meet him? I feel like Cilla Black on Surprise, Surprise. There he is. Come on.
Were you just here randomly?
No, some guy emailed. Have a seat, do. Sit down. That is nearly it, but we go just time for a quick visit to the big red chair. Now, Alan is all set. There he is. He's ready. Okay, let's find out who's going to be trying to keep you in that chair. Who's up first? Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Francesca.
Francesca. And where are you, Francesca?
I'm in North Finchley in London.
Lovely.
I don't like the colour of your curtains.
They're not mine, I'm in a house share. Don't blame me.
Yeah, right back at you.
They're not my choice.
What do you do in North Finchley?
I'm an actor and I also work in a local pub.
Okay, so nothing.
Unemployed.
I've been there, it gets better.
Thank you. Please put me on Bridgerton, I'd love to be on it.
Yeah. All right, off you go with your story. And remember, you're trying to keep Alan in that chair. Okay, good luck, everyone. Off you go.
Okay, so a few years ago, I was working in Sheffield in a theatre. And we have this barn restaurant where the audience and cast would come before and after a show. And one night, this famous person had been to see the show and came into the bar afterwards where I served them. And I was making their drinks. I think it was like 2 gin and tonics. And as I was making their drinks, these 2 cast members came over and started asking for their photos and that kind of thing. So I put the drinks on the bar, they turn around, pick up their drinks, and then walk over to their table without paying. Now, you're probably wondering who this famous person is. It was Graham Norton.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be me. I never pay for drinks. How dare she ask me for money? I was supporting live theatre.